Good afternoon. I'm actually out for a walk today. Been really lazy this summer. I've felt overweight and very unfit and sort of just stopped exercising, stopped walking. So been on a diet, lost just under a stone so far, got another half stone to lose, and now it's time to start, for me to start actually trying to get a bit fitter again. So this is the first walk. Pete bought me a new GoPro. That's another reason why I'm actually starting walking again. Bought me a new GoPro, a better one, does all sorts of fancy things which I've got to learn how to do, but yeah, so we'll see what this footage turns out like. So I'm going for a walk up Moel Findeg, and but I'm going to go beyond that. So when I get to the top, I'm going to go back down the other side, and I've seen a load of tracks and styles further along the valleys. You can actually see them quite well from the top, that I'm going to go along, because I've never done it before and it's something I've been meaning to do for a while. Seems like a nice mild warm day, although it's not sunny, but it's not raining, it's really warm. Nice day for walking. So yeah, so that's my plan. A bit more exploring today, going somewhere that I haven't been before. Parked the car, cheated a bit, came up the Clwydian road and parked the car at the top because it's such a steep climb to where this walk starts, and it takes me a good 20 minutes all uphill. So because I don't know how far I'm going to go or where I'm going this time, I brought the car up the lane, parked up, and now I'm about to start the climb. So I don't know how I'm going to get on with this climb. I'll be puffing and panting because I am very unfit at the moment, so we'll see how it goes. Well, this is a bit of a change. They've actually put in a gate, a proper gate here with a side gate, so that people don't have to go climbing over the stile, which is a bit better, a bit safer as well, because it was quite a rickety old stile. So that's a bit better. Lovely farmhouse here. Probably looks a long way away. So this is where we're going, over there. I have actually filmed Moel Findeg before. It was in the winter. I came with Joe, and it was when all the snow was on the ground. It was lovely, but it all looks different now in the summer. It is a lovely walk though. Okay, so I've done part of the steep climb up to the hill. Just behind me is Moel Findeg. It's not the biggest of hills, but it's very steep to get up to, so it's pretty hard work, and the views are amazing from the top. So I'll show you in a minute. But there's also two hills. There's another one behind me. When you stand on the top of Moel Findeg and then you look down, it looks like some sort of fortress. I have to read up about it and find out what it's called, but it's definitely some sort of fortress. So yeah, be interesting to learn a bit about the history. Anyway, I'm going to try and climb up Moel Findeg now to the top. So at the top of Moel Findeg now. It's a tad windy, as you can see, but yeah, gorgeous views. I'll pan round in a sec. So I'm going to go, I'll show you, I'm going to go sort of beyond there, down that track that you can see. colours coming out now. It looks as though the gorse is beginning to open up this time of year, early September. And very colourful, gorgeous. That's where I've just come from. All the berries coming on the trees. Soon be winter. Just to be cheerful. I like the winter, as long as the wrap up warm. I like the snow we get here in Wales. To go walking in it. Every season has its advantages. A gorgeous rowan tree there. So many red berries on it. They say that's a sign that we're going to have a heavy winter. So we'll see if that's true. There's another hill right over there, and I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but I think that might be Moel, but I could be wrong because there's another one just at the top of this track here, another hill. But that one looks pretty steep. So I think that's like Moel sister hill. Is that right, sir? Yes, lovely. We've got a little bit of fresh air, bit of Welsh fresh air, lovely. Oh yes, there's a good view of the rowan tree, beautiful. Go down to it. I think it deserves a shot of its own, this. How gorgeous is that? Look at the berries on it. Beautiful. So this is the stile that I spotted from the top of Moel Findeg last time I went up to the top. Yeah, I'm not sure where it goes, but I'm going to have a go, have a look. I just don't want to get lost. There's Moel over there. Again, it looks miles away, but it isn't. So I've always got that as something to go by, to find my way back if I do get lost. Just pan round. Just see the top of Moel Findeg there. Quite narrow by the looks of it. I have seen people carting their mountain bikes up here and carry them over that stile. I don't know how they do that. As long as I stick to the main track, I should be alright. It's if you start veering off onto other footpaths that it's easy to get lost. This is quite steep. Must remember I've got to come back up here as well. So it looks as though I'm coming to another kissing gate. Don't know where this goes. Yeah, that was pretty steep, that hill. my dear mum keeps saying to me, oh, you're not going on another one of those isolated walks, are you? She says, I do worry about you all on your own. But what she doesn't understand is that these walks are so isolated that you just hardly ever see anyone. Yeah, I suppose there is an element of risk when you go out walking to remote places, but that's part of the attraction of actually being out in the wilds, out in the countryside, nobody around you, peace and quiet, just the sounds of nature. That's the attraction of going walking to me. You can forget your jogging and your long distance running. Give me walking any day. Take in the sounds, take loads of photographs and loads of boring footage for you lot to see, if anyone is interested. Yeah, but I really love it, I really do, especially around here. I mean, how beautiful is Wales? Superb. Great place to come bilberry picking. Lots of bilberries. There's bilberry pie, bilberry and apple pie. I might bring a bag with me next time. Might come again tomorrow actually, and bring a bag. There's loads of them on here, and because there isn't many people, I should imagine, that come this way, should be able to pick some good ones. Looks as though just by the kissing gate, which I'm going to go over in a minute, just there, just veered off a little bit, and it looks as though there's a pond here. Lovely. Natural pond as well. Don't know what's in it. I can see ripples, but that might be the rain. Yeah, lovely. I can hear a helicopter over there. I think it might be searching for someone that's got themselves lost, possibly. Look at that. Gorgeous colours, beautiful colours. Wind's getting up. Right, through the next kissing gate. Get spoilt for choice for pathways, but this is the steep bit now, and it's quite gravelly as well, so this should be fun. I'll be sliding all over the place, no doubt. Oh, this is steep. Oh, so unfit. Just had to stop, catch my breath, show you the view while I am. Ferns are about 6 feet tall down here. Okay. I think I'm near the top. Yes, I get for that. Oh, beautiful butterfly there. Oh. I think that was the meadow brown, I think. We always have to go onto Google and look the names up. I only know the common varieties. Moel Findeg again. Just catch my breath. Just stopping on the rock, just on the side of Moel Findeg, having a Coke Zero before I start heading back down the hill again. I don't know whether it's a hill or a mountain. I think it's a hill, but it's a pretty steep one. So yeah, and that was that countryside, the other side of this hill. Well, you see on the GoPro footage, well worth going and exploring more. That's definitely somewhere that I'm going to come again and go further. I want to go through the forest way as well, to see sort of where that brings me out. So yeah, I mean, I think it's probably this time of year as well, with all the colours, all of the gorse and the heather coming out, that sort of just made it so picturesque. But it just is so wild. You can just go on for miles and miles, not see anyone or not see any buildings, cottages. It's just all cross country. So looks as though it's roundup time for the sheep. Don't know how I'm going to get through there. Hi. Roundup time, is it?
Well, yeah, sorting out.
Sorting out?
Yes.
Oh, will that be alright if I
Yeah,
go through?
Right.
Yeah, thank you. Is this the best side, is it? Yeah. Hello, sheeps. No. We'll need to move away from there in a minute. Oh dear. Bit difficult when you've got a can of Coke in your hand, manoeuvring the gates. That's one way of bringing them in. He's on a motorbike. Interesting. Usually a sheepdog. Certainly different. Oh. She said this, she's sorting them out. I don't know what that means. Right, I'm on the back to the car, which is just up here. So that was a fab walk. I'm hoping the footage just turned out okay. I'm just going to sit in the car, finish my Coke and then drive back. It looks as though I'm just about to run out of battery, although I have brought a spare one with me. When Pete bought the GoPro, he bought a load of batteries as well, and extra big chips as well, to so that I can record more footage without having to change the chip all the time, which is good. Yeah, so over and out until next time.